that repair we started in the last live, you know, like I said, we during these moments in between before we have to wait for things to dry and you know, the things that I wish we could do with another piece of furniture, you know, these bits of downtime. I wish I could just continue the line, in other words, work on two projects at a time, but it's not the case. That's not the case. But these are coming up nicely. Remember circular motion to keep it nice and level. Well, the piece working fine now. Close your eyes and see if you can feel it. Can't feel it. Perfect. Okay, now we can go over the whole surface here and get this thing ready. We're going to give it one more coat of primer. I just don't have too much confidence that these aren't going to have bleed through, unfortunately, so we're going to do one more quick little, what do you call it? Quick little spray down. And once we're done the spray down, we're going to be done it all, baby. Let's spray down.
Beep, beep, beep. Do, 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 do.
Circular and back and forth. That's how we do it. All right, we have public phone now. We're live. Yeah, I don't think. Filter moderator, no. How do I pin a comment? See, that's what I'm trying to figure out right now. Anyone know how to do that? Help me out with pinning a comment. Green screen. No. Green screen. Hello. Kavazar, how are you? Everyone's here now. We got 33 people looking out. Everyone's in. What's up, Dom? Chilling, man. Yo, we're just about to get this started, and it's the last coat of primer we're doing on it real quick. And then we're going straight into the first coat of the chalk paint that we're going to be working with today. Forgive me, the audio is a little bad. I just purchased a lapel microphone so we can do these live with a little bit more, accuracy when it comes to quality, accuracy. If anyone would like to subscribe, if you like DIY, you like woodworking, you like to see a little, tiny little YouTube channel and a tiny little garage blast off into the stratosphere in the next little while, then stick around. You got it at the ground floor, okay? First, we're going down here. Now, real quick, we gotta spray these drawers down, but there we go. For these paint sprayers, you gotta make sure you got the right amount coming out. Quickly now. Way too much, but it's looking good. And you see how the primer has that like spackled effect. You can't, it doesn't really pick up on the camera too much. With the primer, that doesn't really matter as much as it does with paint. I'm gonna put a little bit less coming out there. So that's too little. We're getting spattering, and we don't want spattering, so we gotta put a little bit more. Oh, it's not working very well at all. DIY kind of guy, well, go ahead and subscribe. If you're a DIY kind of guy, then you're in the right place, my guy. So we're just gonna quickly run over these things. I know I should be wearing a mask and all that crap. I'm getting some serious sputtering coming out of this thing. Hang on a second here. Something is not right. That's the thing. Sometimes with a gun, you really never know what you're gonna get until you start spraying. But I think it just has to work through a little bit. Still getting the spattering. What the hell, buddy? All the way down to the minimum here. See, this is troubleshooting. You got it. All right. What is it? Flat sixer. You got a flat six pack? Is that what it is? Or you're a flat earther? Tell me. Because we like both around here. All right. Okay. It is still spattering like a motherfucker, but the job got to get done. And it's only primer. We're doing the rest of this. We're doing the rest of this by hand, right? We're doing all three coats of paint, or maybe 2 coats of paint. I'm not exactly sure yet, but we're doing both of them by hand. So the spattering won't matter much. We're going to give it a bit of a sand, and then it's going to be ready to go. A little bit more on that one because it needs it. I don't want any bleed through. I'm putting a healthy coat of primer on there. That's looking fucking great. Pardon my language. Here we go. Okay. Porsche makes a 6-cylinder motor called the Flat Six. Oh, I know what you're saying. Yeah. So I had the 1995 LeBaron convertible a while ago, and I had the Slant Six in there. So I know what you're talking about now. I thought you were talking about flat 6-pack or something, you know? The fucking macho guys over here. Anyway, let's get this piece finished. We'll move on to the round piece, get them to match, then we're done. Do that like that, yeah. I'm gonna move this one a little bit diagonal so we can move the gun diagonally and still get a straight line. That's what I love about this gun, it's very versatile. Now, you might be thinking to yourself, oh, you're going too close to the furniture. The reason why I'm going so close, because I'm not adding a lot of product at a time. You gotta slowly let this shit build up, man. Any comments? Let's see. Oh, we got a big comment coming in there. The gray Porsche. Oh, heavy fucking metal, dude. I love Porsche, man. My uncle had 2 amazing cars. He had the Porsche 911, I think it was like 89 or something. And then he had the Grand National Monte Carlo from 84. Both amazing cars, jet black. You know what I'm saying? persevere, and we gotta do both of them. We've gotta go ahead and do both of them straight goods. We can't be lollygagging around here. Well, I should have unplugged that just for a wee bit to go over here. And then I'm really gonna clean this guy out. I don't know what's causing all this spatter bullshit. But I'm sure it's a matter of me not cleaning it properly. God, bless America, man. That is way too shitty. Oh well. You gotta do it. You're this far already, buddy. So, okay, Grand National, we're badass rides. Yeah, Porsche enthusiasts. Yeah, absolutely. But we're refinishing furniture, my guy. I thought you said you're a DIY kind of guy. We're doing the furniture refinishing. We're using chalk paint. This is the first coat of this project. I hope it's going to be the final 2 days of this project. It is going to take a little finesse to get the pressure right for the chalk paint we're going to be using, but I'm excited for it, and it's going to be today, so stick around. Careful, careful. This is wet. I'm going to bring this straight through to the house. So there's a good reason I bring it inside on the main floor. I've got my gas fireplace running on the main floor, and you want it to be a little bit dry. The humidity, you want it to be kind of sucked out of the air, as it were. You get a nice, even finish. Now, I'm really concerned about this guy. It's giving me issues, guys. What do you do when your gun is spattering? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take this puppy apart. And I'll bet you I don't have that key for it. Oh wait, that's not that. Maybe it's in here. In the old jumpsuit. No, that's just a bunch of change. It's gotta be somewhere around here. Anyway, I don't have time to look for it now. I'm just going to quickly open this up. Take a good crank it. See if I can't get that open myself, because I don't think I can, but I've got a clamp around here somewhere which I shouldn't use. Okay, I'm just noticing there's a lot of stuff going on with this thing right now. Okay, we're at absolute zero there. Oh wait, there we go. I think I loosened it enough to get it off. All right. So, real quick, why is this causing so much bloody spatter? I'm going to quickly... No, it looks fine. Why is it giving us any issues?
It looks fine. Okay, let's try.
Again, now that we've taken it off, put it back on. Give it a temp number 2 and see if nothing else comes of it. It is getting harder to push this further on, so maybe that has something to do with it. I don't know, but we will find out. We are smart, capable people, and we will figure it out. And, you know, there's thousands of tutorials online about this toy.
About this wee pig.
Toy.
Okay, come on, baby.
Girl, find it. Find it, baby girl. Where is it?
Okay.
There we go. Cook 'em a peanut oil now. I like to build furniture. I have endless supply of wood. But it's so natural forest. Oh, excellent. Oh man, fucking A, right. So you got like quality shit. I'm in the middle of the city. Oh, I fixed it. That's all it took. Damn it, I should have done that before because now this piece is going to look better than the last. We'll be alright. We'll be alright. No, you know what? I'm going to do the legs first, all the way around. Now the sides. I'm going to go all the way around. Fuck it. Okay. Now that was a hell of a lot more painless than the first time around. Like, holy. Now I've shown you this little trick of the trade before, but I'm going to show you again. In my short videos, I got all these little tips and tricks for small garages. All of the equipment I use is also in all the descriptions of all my videos. You can see what I'm using, how I'm using it, pretty much in the shorts. They're all really good tutorials, in my opinion. But I'm not going to use this paint sprayer for a little bit. So you clean off the tip of the white rag, and then you want to get a little fold going on right there, and then roll. Just roll a wee bit, just a couple times. And then that rolled bit, you gotta make sure your teeth really got it going vertically. That rolled bit, you're gonna wrap it around there. So the impressed rolled bit is gonna be touching, literally touching the fucking nozzle there. Doesn't matter if it goes off. If you're blocking the air pressure, no paint comes out. Having said that, before this step, you typically want to unplug the fucking thing, Justin. Every time I build, okay, hang on, I would like to build food furniture and the supply, yeah, okay. Every time I build yeah, fucking gets wings and flies away. Well,
People like them.
you know, so maybe your friends have some sticky fingers. You know what I'm saying? Sorry. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, that one didn't work. I gotta redo the roll here. There you go. Okay, you tuck it behind the trigger and literally tie it in a knot. And it'll be ready for you. It's not gonna dry out. You've blocked all the airways. And the needle tip itself is literally touching a moist cloth. And so I just leave it kind of like that, all tied up, unplugged, as it were. And ready to fucking go. Now, these two drawers are because it dries so flat and perfectly. Doesn't matter the spat. Doesn't matter the spat. However, I'm gonna wait a long time for that piece inside, the one that I put inside. I'm gonna wait a while for that one to dry because that was a pretty fucking heavy coat. This thing did not perform as well as I thought it was good. I think this one's ready to go. This one I could actually start the chalk paint today. And the drawers. Oh, there's a spider. Oh, you poor thing. Oh, you poor dear. There you go. You're free from the tyrant, but you're also stone fucking dead. That was great. Looking really smart. Perfectly even. All the way around. Okay, that one's ready. The drawers will be ready as well. Just looking at the drawers, not even thinking that you guys couldn't see what I was looking at. But yeah, I'm gonna put them facing the heater. I had my heater going a little while ago. My new Buddy portable heater from Canadian Tire. 100 bucks on sale right now. It's in the description below. Oh no, maybe that's not in the description below. Maybe it's not. Let me have a little Q&A here. Maybe we're gonna start a poll. You know what? Let's start a poll.